Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Another day. Um, About to get to some work. Got a gig in a little bit. And listen, I just wanted to, like I always said, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it honest at where I'm at in my journey. And last night or early this morning, I relapsed. Relapsed because I had Instagram open and it was way too late for me to be on there. Decision fatigue. Why am I just standing in front of my door? Let me get some. Whoop, there it is. Yeah, decision fatigue definitely played into it. I was tired. I shouldn't have been even thinking about it, but I was, and I did. And I decided right then and there that I wasn't gonna just stay still in that and be like, "Damn, I did it again." So what I did instantly was did some push-ups, did some squats, got myself cleaned up, and went to bed, just so that I could make sure that, like, listen, we ain't we ain't just gonna sit in this. And I've heard a lot of folks say that your benefits and your gains within semen retention and NoFap are cumulative, which means that they don't just go away after one relapse. It would take me going way back and deciding that, what, today I'm gonna fap off 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. No, a bunch of times. Yeah, so I decided, what, I'm not gonna do that. I got some sleep, did some work earlier. Now I'm home, about to shower, get a nice cold shower in. Put my hair under some cold water. Whew, that will do something for you. That'll revive you. Just look up the cold shower benefits that you can get, man. It's amazing. So I'm doing that, and besides that, yeah, just gonna get back into it. Day one. Thanksgiving is next week. By this time next week, I'll have a week under my belt. And something that I've done in the past that worked for me back in 2018 was on my calendar, I would have a green marker and a red marker on days that I went without, no fap or the days that I went without any type of ejaculation, I would put like a green mark. If I either had sex or masturbated, then I would put a red mark, just so that I could count up the days within a month that I was, holding myself accountable and holding it in. And the more that I did that, the more days I was able to get under my belt. So deciding that I'm going to start that back up. Today would be a red mark. Tomorrow's a green mark. I got 4 green marks before that. Throughout this month, even though it's No Nut November, and this is the month since like July that I've really tried to, like, okay, I'm gonna watch how I operate and make sure that I hold myself back from so much. But what I noticed is, just in counting up this month, there are more days where I've gone without any type of PMO than I've gone with it. So October, I know for sure that wasn't the case. And as wild as I've been feeling these last few weeks, like, I still have been able to go more days without PMO than I have gone with it. So not justifying, just knowing where my progress is at and where my head is at. And the fact that today there was a bit of brain fog. It was hard to get up, especially because I stayed up late too. So that's another thing that I need to cut back on, is staying up late, because that just allows for more hours to dwell into bad decisions. I was thinking, I had a homegirl that said her grandma was like, if it's too late, she said, girl, ain't nothing open but some legs at this time of night. So not trying to be up during those hours, get my sleep, get my rest, be at peace. So just an update. Like I said, I'm always going to keep it 100 on this channel. And to be honest, if you get anything out of this, great, but it's more so for me, just to hold myself accountable and collect my journey and see my journey, than it is for anybody else. I will put out videos that are more so informational and, more so formative and in a format. But right now I've just been just getting myself out here and really talking this out, because when you keep it inside, when you keep it in your head, you don't really get to see what it's doing, and things can just go by. So this is kind of like it's a vlog. I can journal, sometimes I write it out, but the action of speaking it into existence, and speaking into the fact that this time next week I'll have 7 days clean. I'll have 7 days worth of benefits. By the end of the month I'll have 10 days worth of benefits. I'll be in double digits and just continuing to grow and glow. So we got a few little pimples right here, but like I said, I'm about to take a shower. The glow gonna be so pretty, the eyes still clear. We getting it in, y'all. We getting it in. The growth will not stop. Growth is inevitable, but progress is a choice. All right, y'all. Peace.